my lovely Taurus, welcome back. Today's reading is all about you and love. So this is the issues that were in your relationships, this is the action you need to take, this is the outcome, and this is the feelings of the person that's on your mind. So taking the lead. This is about you taking the lead, okay? New opportunities are about to open for you. And you need to open up to this. So I feel like this was the issues. There was new opportunities. You didn't put fire in your relationships. Everything you desired. I don't know if everything you desired was really the issue. So there was that. I feel like maybe there wasn't no passion there in your relationships. What you know, your guardians are trying to tell you to kind of make a move. You know, you should have made a move in regards to your relationship, because sometimes we don't always think until the last minute about what to do. Spicing up the relationship. I feel like that was the issue for you, that there wasn't enough spice, there wasn't enough passion, there wasn't enough romance, okay? You didn't really have anything going for that relationship that you felt. You just felt like there was something more that you needed. And I feel that was the issue, that there was, you felt you could have had more passion or more romance, or, you know, more spice in the bedroom. Now, we're moving on now. And we have clarity of belief. You have potential around you at this time. You know, you know exactly what you want in regards to love and commitment. But you need to remove any outdated kind of values, because they are no longer serving you. Especially in this day and age, everybody thinks differently. Everyone behaves differently. So, you know, your action now is basically to remove any old-fashioned values that are no longer serving you. And you need to think about what roles you need to take that are important in a relationship. You know, different relationships, they have different strategies for its success, okay? There's always going to be highs, there's always going to be lows, you know, there's always going to be storms, and there's always going to be sunshine. You need to be flexible and open-minded. This is just help you, because, you know, if you don't go back with the person on your mind and you have a new relationship, you need to be wary that things will be different. People are different and they have their own different kind of values. So bring a breath of fresh air to your way of thinking about love and partnership, because I feel like that's the only way, you know, you're going to be able to help yourself. When you have gained enough clarity, when you thought about it and, you know, you sat there and reflected back on what went wrong, then you can gently communicate with other people in your relationships, okay? So you could actually communicate with this person that's on your mind and explain how you would like to see the relationship change or grow. You need to, I mean, there's no point being in a relationship if you can't express how you feel to this person and how you want the relationship to go. You know, relationships are all about communicating with each other and having respect for each other. You need to grow together as one, you know, not as two people. If you're growing as two separate people, the relationship won't work because there's no communication. You can both just exchange ideas with each other on how each of you might, you know, change your behaviour to make this happen. You need to act on new insights and transform your relationship. So, you know, when you look at the card, you see, you know, the butterflies there. The butterfly is helping you to transform. This is you changing your way of thinking to help your relationships bloom. Okay? Then you have rebuild as your outcome. So we know that relationships can be like complicated, okay? And obviously there's going to be ups and downs. And there are different stages of a relationship. You know, joy, sorrow, honesty, you know, and they just build on top of each other. And the longer that you are with somebody in a relationship, the more it becomes difficult to know what exactly the relationship is based on. And I feel like if someone has different values from you, or you have different values from the person that you was with, I think that can make it a bit more difficult for you both to understand what you really want in the relationship. And this is why your action is to remove this kind of energy, this kind of feeling of these old-fashioned values to help you to progress and move forward. And talking to the person. Excuse me. So I feel like, you know, you get to that point where you just tolerate each other. You just tolerate all the actions. He's my partner, she's my partner. Okay, we get up, go to work, come back, you know, we spend time together. You don't really actually see what that relationship is based on and what needs improving. You know, you might think this was love, but then it just might be tolerance, or it could be just worse. So you need to think about all the things that you both need to change with each other to stop the relationship from collapsing. Some of you might even feel like at the time you was growing apart from this person. So, you know, you need to realise that relationships they're one of the most trickiest things, because obviously you need to be in balance with the person you're with. So, you know, your outcome now is to start fresh, okay? In any area of relationship, whether it's with the person on your mind or new relationships. You need to realise that, you know, you need to find the core. You need to realise what is causing the issues and work on that, okay? You need a new commitment. If you want a new commitment with someone, you know, a person, one, you know, based on truth, honesty and love. That's what you want, okay? If this is what you want, or the person wants. You know, use this awareness and make sure that the relationship goes that way. If you're rebuilding the relationship with this person that's on your mind, you need to focus off the joys, focus on the sorrows, successes and the failures that will help you to move forward in this. You also need to learn to love yourself. That's important as well, because if you don't love yourself, it's hard to love other people. It's hard. You need to cut the core of your relationships and consciously rebuild them. That's what you need to do. You need to just find value in yourself, okay? Now, what the person on your mind thinks about you. They want to seek the truth. So maybe for some of you, you ended this relationship, but they want the truth. They want to know why. I feel like, you know, if they can get that answer from you, or the truth into whatever situation it was that ended this relationship, that will be a weight off their shoulders as well. Okay? And I feel like, you know, this person is desperate to know why. I feel like this is causing a lot of burden on this person because they don't know what actually happened. I feel like it was like it was quick, a quick ending. I don't even think there was really any explanation into why. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So this is basically telling you that your love, okay, having love and being united with someone and having this kind of a bond and relationship with somebody, you know, the energy is sent off to the universe. Because we you know, are like a mirror image of each other. We as humans will bond, and we will bond, and our energies of love and happiness, that vibrates out. So you need to unite yourselves together, and you know, you need to realize that if you show love, this person's going to show love. It's exactly the same with every single relationship you have in your life, whether it's a friendship, family relationships, whatever it may be. You know, give out love, it comes back to you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.